Recording in progress.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. So, dear brothers and sisters, today is our exam, and let's see if our participants can do it or not. Today is only one person, Hashir. So I will, test all of the things which we have learned in this era of prehistory little bit. So the first question of mine from you is, Hashir, that can you tell me about the three stages of math? Yes, Hashir.
Prehistory, middle era of math, and modern era of math.
From where are you watching all of this?
I'm not watching. I watched it and I remembered it 2 seconds ago.
Okay, great. 1 minute. Okay, and now can you tell me what is pre-era?
Pre-era was an era in which people don't know how to write.
No,
Am I right?
don't include mathematics. It comes in math, okay? Only tell me what is pre-history.
People don't know how to write. Yes, that right.
Can you explain it little further?
What it mean by?
Can you tell me, because today is a test, so you have to tell me what is prehistory. Right now you were telling, so please repeat it again.
Prehistory was era in which people don't know how to write.
Okay, great. And can you tell me the middle era? What was that?
Middle era of math that people know and work on math. Like there is few examples like Babylon, Sumerians, Egyptians. They do in their time it was a middle era of math, right?
And keep on telling me more of the things. And after that, the last era.
Last era was
And Hashir, middle era of math. Tell me again, and modern era. Tell me about that. And don't include math. Don't tell me about math. Tell me about what is the middle era and what is the modern era.
modern era is the time which is happening now.
Which era?
Modern era.
Yes. What about the middle era? Tell me in details, okay? Don't tell me which is happening now. Tell me about with little details. Like tell me about the modern era, that what was in the modern era. Don't include math, okay?
Modern era is an era in which there is technology grows and
Yes.
and science grows too.
Okay, great. And now tell me about the modern era. What is that era? And why was it known as modern era?
Middle era or modern era?
Tell me about the modern era.
I tell you
Why was it called modern era?
because of it is happening now. Modern word used for today, right? Today that I'm not sure.
Tell me again. Tell me. You can. You can do it.
I don't know. I researched on a little bit, but I can't remind it because my notes was on my account and it was deleted.
It can be easy. Think, and then tell me why is it called modern era? Little bit. Tell me.
Uh,
Um,
Wait a minute.
yes. Don't see from
Uh,
anywhere. Okay. Don't see from anywhere. Test means only giving things from your mind. You can. You have to do.
Okay, modern means by now. So we call it modern era because this era is happening now.
Hashir. There are more things regarding modern era. Why is it known?
But I don't know about that. I just
It
only
is known
about
as modern era because when middle era was going, so science and mathematics grew, and now it is so much modernized, and things are so much modernized. AI has come. It has a simple answer. So I am cutting your marks here. 2, 3.
yes, cut my marks. I'm stuck here again. The
1 minute. Let me ask you another question. Yes. So now Hashir, tell me about
yes,
now tell me about the prehistory math.
in prehistory maths, people only know how to count on their fingers. They do not know how to write and how to calculate values on paper or books or anything else. So their calculations um, could wrong or correct.
Could be wrong or correct. Okay.
Could be wrong and correct.
And tell me about the middle era of
Middle
math.
era. In middle era of math was growing, and people and cities working on math like Babylonians, Sumerians,
Which type of
Egyptians,
working? Can you tell me?
making maths and calculating things like geometry was invented, and algebra was invented.
Okay, great. And now tell me about the modern era math.
Okay, modern era of math. This math is too modernized, but I really don't know what is mean of modern. And you told
Modern
me
means the new things, modernized scenario. Okay, see.
okay,
For
math.
example, prehistory. If we talk about that, so it was very old time. Okay, and middle era is not so much old. It is old, but not so much. And modern era is right now going on. Okay, but tell me about modern era math. It is very easy. Come on, you can do it.
In that, people math was too modernized means new, and many more things come in, and they are making
Yes,
things
yes.
by
I understand.
algorithms.
I understand. Yeah, the answer I am giving you the whole marks, but the answer, Hashir, you can say is that modern era of math is where new sums, new areas grew up, new things came. Math was more modernized, and mathematicians are now very easily working on more and more math. So now the math has become modernized when it was in the middle and prehistoric era, so it was not so much modernized. It was growing step by step. But now in modern era of math, the math is growing up and becoming modernized.
Okay.
But your answer was also great. Your progress is very good. Now, what what are numbers?
Numbers are a symbol used for a value or quantity.
Okay, 1 minute. Very good. And now, why we use the numbers?
Because numbers help us a lot in calculating and in business.
Why why were they used in the prehistoric era?
Because people have to do a lot of work like feeding animals. For example, a man has 3 sheep, so he writes 3 on a wood. After that, a bull eat a 1 sheep. So when 2 sheep return, so he can know 1 sheep is eaten by any animal, right?
Great. Alhamdulillah, your test is great. Give me only 1 minute. I am step by step writing all of the things as a worksheet. Okay. Why now can you tell me why were numbers used in the 1 minute middle era?
Can I tell?
1 minute. Yes. Now, tell me about why was they used in the middle era?
Because of they need to calculate things like making a ladder. So I think so you listen a story of Pythagoras theorem, right?
Yeah.
So they use for calculating things and measurements and their businesses.
Great. Now, my question is, how did math? Sorry. Why were they used in the modern era? Numbers.
Because of they need algorithms, main topics maths. So many things like many gadgets, they are today very useful and part of our life. So they are made by numbers and they I think so you know about binary language. So binary language are in numbers. So computer can understand that.
Yeah, you mean to say that codes are made right now for mobiles and different other things, and those codes are very important as they play a very big role. Um, those codes, in those codes there are numbers, different. Now my question to you is, how did math evolve? Tell me from all of the three stages of math.
I told you. What are you asking right now? I can't understand your question. Yes, Salar. What are you asking?
1 minute. I am asking for you to tell me from the beginning, prehistory to middle era to modern era. What do you think? How did math evolve? Step by
Okay.
step.
People start counting on their fingers, and some intelligent people was there, so they tries many things like counting things on wood, scratching.
Now tell about the middle era.
Middle era in which their maths expand. It came verticals, strings. People write strings or telemarks. After they come in Babylonian number system, or Sumerian number system, or Egyptian number system. Okay, they evolved from writing, and in Middle Era, Hindu-Arabic numbers that are used in modern math era. So it evolved from Babylonians number system by some changes
Okay, great.
and adding other number systems.
Great. Now tell me, Hashir, what is math?
Math is a subject or a code, right?
Tell me, what is math as a subject? As a subject, don't tell me about the code.
We can use maths. There are branches of maths in which they help in different things like algebra and geometry. And
What is math? Easy. It is very easy.
It is very easy but hard for me because I don't know about that.
So how are you doing math then?
I just know. I don't know about these things.
Hashir, look. 1 minute. One minute. Your progress in this question which you have told me was great. So I am not cutting your marks so much. There are 10 marks which I have given, but I am cutting only 5 marks from this.
Okay, fine.
So now tell me, now I am telling you, you have to tell me that math is an area of knowledge from which we get to know about different branches of math such as geometry and algebra and Euclidean algorithm. I know you told me about the branches one part, that's why I am not cutting your whole marks. I am only cutting your 5 marks because you didn't give the appropriate answer, which is that math is an area of knowledge where we get to know about different branches of math, which are first of all 4 operations, which are some sums regarding plus, minus, and division and subtraction. And there are Euclidean algorithms and Pythagoras algorithms and different other things in math which we get to know. Now tell me, from when did the first humans start counting numbers?
Hazrat Idris alayhi salam.
Time.
Time. Uh, uh, about. I'm not sure.
You can tell any.
Any number? Okay. From. Just calculating. 300. No. 3.
It comes in the number of thousands, not 300.
Yes, I know. 3,900.
No, it comes in 10,000s area. You check
Uh,
from 10,000 to 40,000. In between 10 to 40,000, check.
Sorry, Salar.
This is the highest marks question. You have to tell me about it. From 10,000 to 40,000, think and tell me. 10,000 cannot be there. From 10 to 40,000, think and only tell me 10, 20, 1,000 or 30,000 or 40,000. Think and tell.
I'm not sure, Salar. I'm really confused. Just cut my.
You have to tell me. It cannot be 3,000. What happened to you? It is little more than that.
20,000. Just 20,000.
Okay, this question you have to think again because this question is worth of 50 marks, and I don't want you to miss all of the marks. So think again. It cannot be 20,000 because when 20,000 comes, so Babylon was there, Sumeria, and I'm talking about the prehistory area, which is way above that. It comes in
39,000.
Yay! Your question and its answer is correct because it is 40,000. So I'm giving you the whole marks regarding that, and I will share the marks with you, which are in very good state, as you have told me good answers. It is 40,000, okay, not 39, but it's okay, fine. Your understanding and practice
Okay,
was
okay, I understand.
your understanding and practice was great, Hashir. So let's wrap up. Thank you very much. And now, from now on, we will start the middle era of math, the second stage of math, which is the middle era of math. Okay, so thank you very much. Until then, see you. Bye bye. Inshallah, we will meet tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.
Recording stop.